Hey, it's Greg Martinez, and I want to cover the importance of having a blog and how you can make money blogging. Now, I mean, we're in 2013, and I don't know when you're seeing this video, but whenever it is, it's so important that you start blogging, as soon as you can, because if you're involved in the home-based business industry, like I know that you should be, if you're on this particular page that I have this video playing on, if it's not just, that you came across it on YouTube, but if I got you over here to my Facebook fan page and you're viewing this video right now. I sent you here on purpose, and and you know there's a similarity that we have, is that we both work in the home business industry, and you may be a part of a network marketing or MLM opportunity. You may be involved in some other business that maybe I'm not a part of, and I want to explain to you that it's so important that you have content that you can put out for people that talks about not only the things that you're interested in, but also the things that you're passionate about inside your business. And when you do that kind of thing, you're going to align yourself with other people that have the same mentality as you, that maybe not know about your product or your service. And by having a blog, you transcend, having to talk to just people in your immediate area, your local area, your regional area, people that are just involved in your city or town, or nearby city or town. You can then position yourself to be statewide, nationwide, or international by having a blog, because everybody has access to the internet by some way or some means. And we're coming out more on smartphones and smart devices, iPads, all these different mediums that people can view your content. They're getting onto the web and they're searching, and you never know what it is they might be searching for. You could have put some content out, or you possibly are doing so already, and I want to continue to encourage you to do so, because it's only gonna be better for you down the road the more that you actually continue blogging. And let me explain to you why. Okay, I'm gonna go over a couple statistics real quick before I end on a note of extreme importance as to why you have a blog. So 77% of internet users read blogs. 329 million people view a blog every month. 61% of consumers made a purchase off of a blog recommendation. And you got to remember that word of mouth marketing is so essential when it comes to you having a home-based business industry, because what's going to happen is you're going to have somebody that's going to absolutely love the products or services that you show them, and then they're going to go tell their friends, right? Which is what you'd love to happen, have happen in your business, because then you start having a bunch of referrals come to you, because whatever it is that you're selling or whatever it is you're promoting is that great, right? And you're so passionate about it to explain to people that people just want to come on board automatically. So imagine having a blog, imagine having people go and tell other people in their sphere of influence, and then it just continues to multiply and it goes viral. You never know what can happen when you have a blog. So it's essential to have the content, because people love good content, and when you provide it to them, they'll come back to you, they'll remember you, and then they're going to want to get attached to whatever it is that you're selling, you're promoting, and there you go, you have leads and customers, right? So let me continue on real quick. 50% of companies have gained a customer from their blog. 81% of businesses reported that their company blog is essential for their business. 92% of companies who blog multiple times per day have acquired a customer from their blog. And let me continue on further down the line real quick. And this is how a blog can absolutely explode your online presence. 58% of business bloggers say they are better known in their industry because of their blog. How many times have we been involved in the home business industry and people don't even know your name? But you go and you get some web presence, people start to just automatically notice who you are, because you're putting out content that's valuable again, and that you're consistently putting out some piece of information that's going to help and benefit somebody else. They're going to remember that, and that's why the 58% number is there. So let me continue on real quick. 22% of Fortune 500 companies have a public blog. 25% of marketers report that their company blog is critical to their business. 71% of business bloggers report that they have increased their visibility within their industries through their blogs. And companies that blog get 55% more website visitors than companies that don't. So that's real crucial. If you're involved in the home-based business industry and you have some people in your niche or in your city that are doing some big numbers, and they don't have a web presence, guess what? You got them, but you just gotta get to it, right? You gotta get on it. You gotta learn how to start doing some of this stuff. So I'm gonna teach you over that. There's a bootcamp link at the bottom, and that's really why you're here on this page, is because I wanted to go over some of the importance of it, and then I want to be able to have you go and see how it can be that you can absolutely explode, like I said, on the internet by having a blog. So real quick, the way a blog works is when you have a blog, there's a thing called pinging. So when you make a new article, you update an article, your website gets pinged on the internet, and it gets sent over to these article directories, these online directories, and then you can actually push them to those same directories. And what happens is your information gets stored there, right? And it continues to get stored. And so every day that you blog, you have more and more content that's put there, and then the search engines use those directories, right, to go and pull information that's fresh and relevant to consumers that are actually going and searching all the different search engines that there are online. And we're familiar with the biggest one, right? Google, Yahoo, Bing, all YouTube, all these kinds of search engines, you know, then become a way for you to get your content out to a mass amount of audience, to a mass audience all over the internet, international, like I said, state. People can be in your city, and we teach you how to get to blogging to be able to get the presence that you need so that you can have more leads and more customers come into your business. And so with that, I want to invite you to check out the bootcamp that I have down below by clicking on the green button. You can go there, and you're going to get taken to a page that's going to be more in depth as to why you should have a blog. And the blog that I use is Empower Network, and the reason that I use it is because it's so simple that I don't have to do all the technical stuff to build it and put it together. It's already set up for me, so all I have to do is just start getting content out there, making videos like this one that you see now, and putting pictures and my text and making call to action so that people can go and see my offers and my services, and from there it's taken off on itself. So with that said, click the link below. There's that green button like I talked about, and it's going to take you over to that bootcamp that we're discussing, and from there you'll get more information, more insight as to how you can make money blogging. And with that, I appreciate you very much for taking the time to watch the video. Your time is precious, and I know it's of the essence. So with that, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.